Hey guys, cheers. This is Steve Camerata with WINEWORKZ. Today we have an episode of In the Kitchen with WINEWORKZ. Got to stay hydrated. That's the first and most important thing about cooking. Nice, juicy, citrusy, hoppy IPA. This is the Sloop Juice Bomb. If you ever tried a Sloop Juice Bomb, just the name alone is fun. So try it for the name alone. Anyway, it's a good beer. So, little appetizer here. These are some stuffed mushrooms. They're going to be so good. There's spinach. There's spinach and artichoke, little Asiago. It's going to be really good. Over here, I'm going to make, well, here, I'll show you what's in the oven. So I have a nice pork loin. Look at that baby. Oh, yeah, that pork loin is going to be sliced up. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a Marsala, a pork Marsala. It's going to be amazing. So these mushrooms, they just fit perfectly in here. So that I'm going to put those in the oven on 400 for about 15 minutes or so. What I want to do is crank up this to high. I'm using some Marsala wine. You can use sweet or dry. I mean, it's kind of speculative. A lot of people say sweet Marsala would be better for dessert type of stuff. I mean, it's up to you. I've actually used sweet or dry Marsala wine. This one here is sweet. So this is a sweet Marsala straight from Italy, which is where my familia is from. Some sauteed mushrooms. These are baby portobello mushrooms. You can use any kind of mushrooms in a Marsala that you like. I love baby portobellos. For an extra 20 cents, they freaking slice them for you, so don't be a cheapskate. Just use the sliced ones. So I'm going to add that to the pan. And maybe a little more wine. Actually, that's kind of a lot of mushrooms, so I almost wonder, I don't even know if I need this one. But guess what? I like mushrooms, so what the heck? I'm going to just go for it. And plus, they'll simmer down, and they will, you know what I mean. This dish is going to have some spinach, so you could steam spinach. What I do, I open it up in the bag, I fill the bag with water, and then I dump the water out, and I just dump that right into a dish. I cover it, and I say, you don't have to like steam it. You could use a microwave, no big deal. So that's what I do, throw that in there. But anyway, to finish this dish, so it's basically a pork Marsala, sliced pork Marsala. It's going to be amazing. What I did here is I'm going to make a chilled couscous. This is an Israeli couscous, which is kind of the medium-sized couscous. So move over orzo and rice. Here comes couscous. I love cooking with couscous. So what I'm doing now is just kind of separating, because I don't want too much couscous. I want an even mix. So I'm going to actually save the good portion of this couscous for another dish. And perhaps I can use what's left over from my Marsala wine cream sauce with the mushrooms, and I can mix that up. This is for a total meal later. So anyway, what I did here is I diced up one whole avocado, and that's going to go right in this pot. Not a pot, whatever you want to call it, dish. So there's avocado. This is a mango, so I diced up the mango. I'm going to pop that in there. Kiwi, what do you know about that? Looking good. Mandarin oranges, right in there. And finally, we have some nice red grapefruit. This is going to be so good. I said the word finally too quickly because I have diced jalapeno. Finely diced jalapeno, boom. And that's going to really give it a great flavor. So what I did first after the cooking process is I used a little bit of olive oil just to separate the couscous so it doesn't all stick together. With the really awesome ingredient that I put in here. And this will be served chilled, by the way. But the great ingredient I did, my little top secret, coconut milk. So this right here, as you can see, look at that. Oh my God. WINEWORKZ outdid himself today, boys. So anyway, this is going to be served chilled. I'm going to have the pork tenderloin Marsala, and that's going to be sliced with the mushrooms and the Marsala wine. I'm going to add some heavy cream and make a nice sauce, and then served over spinach, and then the mushrooms will be the appetizer. So hope you enjoyed this episode of In the Kitchen with WINEWORKZ. Thank you for subscribing. I love you. You're awesome.